Hello friends, welcome to our channel, Swade Adday. In this video, we'll briefly describe with you about dry heat methods and combination methods. Before start this video, I'd like to request you kindly hit the like button, subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. So without wasting your time, let's start. In previous video we already discussed about moist heat methods. Today here describes about dry heat methods, combination methods. Dry heat methods, in this either air or fat is used as the medium of cooking. 1. Roasting. Roasting is a cooking method that uses dry heat where hot air covers the food, cooking it evenly on all sides with temperatures of at least 150 degrees Celsius from an open flame, oven or other heat source. Roasting can enhance the flavor through caramelization and make browning on the surface of the food. Roasting is best used for larger pieces of meat or some types of vegetables. Advantages: in roasting many vitamins stay in the food rather than being cooked away. Disadvantages: disadvantage is that it takes a while for meat to roast thoroughly. Constant attention is required. 2. Grilling or broiling. Grilling consists of placing the food below or above or in between a red-hot surface. When under the heater, the food is heated by radiation only. This results in the browning of food. Then the heat is more slowly conducted through the surfaces of the food downwards. As heating is more superficial, grilled foods are usually reversed or rotated. Barbecues are also made by this method. Advantages: improve the color, flavor and texture of the food. Reduces the moisture content of the food and improves the keeping quality. Disadvantages: constant attention is required. Losses of nutrients like amino acids occur when the food becomes brown. 3. Toasting. The term toasting is used to describe a process by which bread slices are kept under the grill or between the two heated elements to brown from both sides of the bread at the same time. This can be adjusted to give the required degree of brownness through temperature control. Advantages: quick method of cooking. Less or no fat is required. Flavor is improved. Disadvantages: constant attention is required to prevent charring. 4. Baking. Here food gets cooked by hot air. Foods baked are generally brown and crisp on the top, soft and porous in the center. The temperatures that are normally maintained in the oven 120 degrees Celsius to 260 degrees Celsius. The oven has to be heated slightly more than required temperature before placing the food in it. Foods prepared by baking are cakes, pudding, custards, pizzas, tandoori chicken, tandoori meat and fish. Advantages: flavors and textures are improved. Variety of dishes can be made. Disadvantage: special equipment and skills are required. 5. Sauteing. Sauteing, defined, to sauté is to cook food quickly in a minimal amount of fat over relatively high heat. The word comes from the French verb sauter, which means to jump, and describes not only how food reacts when placed in a hot pan but also the method of tossing the food in the pan. Foods cooked by sautéing are generally vegetables used as side dishes in a menu. Advantages: improves the color, flavor and texture of the food. Increases the calorific value. Disadvantage: constant attention is required. 6. Frying. A. Shallow fat frying. Here the food is cooked in fat or oil but not enough to cover it. The food prepared by this methods in the frying pan. Example: paratha, chapati, cutlets and tikkis. The finished dish will be crispy brown outside, soft and tender inside. B. Deep fat frying. Food is totally immersed in hot oil and cooked by vigorous convection currents and cooking is uniform on all sides of the food. Cooking can be rapidly completed in deep fat frying because the temperature used is 180 degrees Celsius to 220 degrees Celsius. Foods prepared by deep fat frying are samosas, papads, chips, pakoda, bhaji. Advantages: taste is improved, along with the texture. Increases the calorific value. Fastest method of cooking. Disadvantages: sometimes the food may become oily or soggy with too much absorption of oil. More attention is required. Fried food takes long time to digest. Combination of cooking methods. Braising. Braising is a combined method of roasting and stewing in a pan with a tight-fitting lid. The meat should be sealed by browning on all sides and then placed on a tightly fried bed of root vegetables. Stock or gravy is added, which should come to 2/3 meat. Flavorings and seasoning added and allowed to cook gently. Many food preparation are made not by single method but by a combination of cooking methods. Vermicelli payasam, roasting and simmering vegetable curry, sautéing and simmering upma, roasting and boiling meat cutlet, boiling and deep frying vegetable pulav, frying and simmering mutter paneer, frying and stewing. Thanks for watching this video. For more update, kindly subscribe our channel. Please like, share, comments. Your one like motivate us to create new contents.